Taoiseach, you mentioned housing for all. Would you not have to accept that it is failing disastrously? I mean, I can just tell you from my clinic, the number of families coming in, most of them people who are working, who are now facing eviction or actually homeless, and who have no prospect of finding rented accommodation under the HAP scheme or getting social housing, is going through the roof. I mean, just to give you an example, one man who with an ill wife, family of 5, facing eviction on April the 2nd. He's working in one of our Dublin hospitals. I have another young man who works for Oireachtas County Council. He's living in his car. I have another woman, previously homeless, in homeless HAP tenancy, now being evicted. Place finders can't find her a place. She won't go to a hostel, so she's going to end up sleeping in her car. Another mother and 2 kids on the housing list, works part-time, in receipt of working family payment. She's been told she's over the limit for social housing, and the list goes on. What do you intend to do for these people who are working, but your housing policies have totally failed?
To say also, in terms of Deputy Boyd Barrett's question in terms of housing for all, I don't accept that the housing for all has failed, because that's only about less than a year since its publication. Government has been in office now over 18 months and more, perhaps beyond that now, maybe 21 months maybe, since the government came in, and a lot of progress has been made. We've been hit back by COVID-19 in respect of the 2 lockdowns did impact on construction, but there were 31,000 commencements last year, which I think augurs well in terms of increased supply. Our aim this year is 12,000 social houses, 9,000 of which will be built. And we've also brought back 5,500 empty houses, voids, within the local authority service. And we have kept a strong focus, and we've resourced the local authorities not to have houses idle. And the cost rental, I think, is a very important model that we are developing. We do need to ramp it up, obviously, and I think that will be a very significant feature of giving opportunities for people for affordable rents into the future, along with supply. We just need to build far more houses than we've been building as a country.